Welcome back to Mets Dynasty. We are currently 8.5 games ahead of the Marlins. Currently 30-12, 6-4 in our last 10. We just had a 16-game winning streak. This is going to be game 43, and we're playing Pittsburgh, second game of a 3-game set at home. Our winning streak started against St. Louis. Took 2 of 3, or 3 of 4. Swept Philadelphia. Swept Washington. Swept Arizona. And swept St. Louis again. And won that one against Arizona before we lost 4 straight.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the New York Mets. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Sandy Alcantara. 2-2 now. That one drilled left field. That's back. Going, gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's his 6th home run of the season. The Pirates score first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the second game of the series. Line drive and a base hit. The 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
That's a base hit, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Nice grab. Off balance feet. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Cannonball coming. It's now 1-0. You're watching Mets baseball on the show NYC. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Bubba Chandler. Hit in the air out to center field. Rodriguez pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Take a look at the lineup. Hoping for a good showing in this one from their cleanup hitter, Gregorio Delgado.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck.
One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here's Juan Soto. Runner on the move. Pitch misses in. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. That's back there. Bang! His 11th of the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-1.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Gregorio Delgado up now for the Mets.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat.
And next for the Mets, Nicky Reese. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. That ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Top of the second, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Heston Kjerstad kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the DH, Edgar Sanchez. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one is gone. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-2. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Alex Verdugo batting with one down. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 2-2 game. Gregorio Delgado. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Kjerstad. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Nicky Reese. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. That one lifted to left. Verdugo gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs. Garcia getting ready to hit. Man on second, 2 down. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 4-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is, watch it, I'm going to jog around the bases.
Tom Pena up now for the Mets. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Alex Verdugo. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Bucks go down quietly. They trail it here, 4-2. Here's a big power threat. Juan Soto. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back there. Bang! That one felt good, and they add on. It's 5-2.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come.
Now it's the right fielder, Nicky Reese.
By the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
To the right side, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. That one ripped. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-2.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Ryan Zefferjohn gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hauls it in for the out. Tom Pena up now for the Mets. Now a fly ball to right center. Rodriguez sizes this one up, corrals it, and that's the third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's 7-2. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kris Bubic. And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Into the dive, and he got it.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
Pitching change here, Nate Anderson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes.
Got him swinging. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. In the air, right field. Reese makes the grab. And that is that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, DJ Herz. Here's the center fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count.
1 down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And the Pirates with only 1 out left. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets take the first 2 games of this series.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series. So you would think the work is done. But when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for game 3 that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win like that at home, you position yourself for good things down the stretch.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Ryan Garcia, 1 for 3, a home run and 2 ribbies. Good player of the game. Sandy, 6 innings, 5 hits, 8 strikeouts. Walked 2, gave up 2. For the Pirates, 2 runs, 5 hits, walked 3 times, struck out 13 times. 2 extra base hits, both home runs. And the pitching staff got crushed. Publicella 4 and 4. Luis De Leon 3 earned runs in an inning and a half. For the Mets, Austin Herz 1 for 4. Ellie De La Cruz 1 for 4 in a run. Soto 1 for 4, a run and 2 ribbies. Delgadio 1 for 4, a run and a ribby. Nicky Reese 2 for 4 and 2 runs. Alonso 2 for 4, a run and 2 ribbies. Garcia 1 for 3, a run and 2 ribbies. Tom Pena 1 for 3 as well. 5 extra base hits, 4 of them home runs, 2 stolen bases, make it 7 extra base hits. Sandy 6 innings, 2 earned, 5 hits, walked 2, struck out 8. And the rest of the pen, 3 innings, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. No hits. Thanks for watching again, guys. Hope you have a good one. See you on the next one.